No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K1132. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress or emperor. You guys, we have some messages today. And anytime somebody put their hands like this or like this, we finna get down to business. All right. So if you're new to this channel, do me a big ass favor and hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss when you get Cisco live. If you're not new to the channel, I'm hella ghetto. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the love, support, all the beautiful energy. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through, sliding through. All right, if you guys are interested, what's up, Nessa? Hey, baby. Y'all know my connection be doing whatever, but I'm still gonna set the frequency of this sovereign celestial space to the frequency of love, joy, and higher ultimate learning. Okay, so this is for higher ultimate learning for all involved. So if you're not about higher ultimate learning, you're gonna have to get the fuck up out of here. But yes, y'all. Hi Empress, what's up, Shorty Doo in the building? What's going on, Shorty Doo? All right, y'all. So just bear with me. I know why it does that. It's just a lot of high frequency energy, and it's just like sometimes it's too much to handle. Okay, but we're gonna get these messages. If you guys are interested in booking with me, my website is back up and running. So check the description box below. It has my website, kloverings.com. um, I'm still gonna do some more changes on the website here soon. So just stay tuned, y'all. That's all I gotta say about that. Stay tuned now. But yes, we're gonna get some full moon messages. So the full moon's in Leo. I have a lot of messages for y'all that I do not think other readers are giving out at this time. I'm gonna give that real tea. That real tea, okay? Got my little incense burning up in here. Okay, so we finna get it popping. We're gonna get some messages from Talking to Heaven deck. We're also gonna get some Syrian Starseed Tarot and some Beyond Lumerian messages. But I have a pre-message. The pre-message is that we need to be transmuting, transmitting, and transcending. This Leo full moon is just the three T's, okay? Shout out to 3T. I have not done 3T in a minute, but we need to transmute, transmit, and transcend at this time. Is very important to do that because we get a little twisted in our mind, right? We think that we're waiting to get what we want to manifest. In actuality, what you have already desired is waiting for you. It's waiting for you to be what is required for you to be in order to have what you desire. So some of us are like, man, I want to be a millionaire. And we're thinking that we have to wait to be a millionaire when really you are the millionaire. You just have to be what it takes for you to be the millionaire. What does it take to be a millionaire? Well, you have to have a discipline with your spending habits. You have to have at least 7 streams of income, right? You have to have a certain manifestation. Like you give me like you have to have a certain ritual that you do to consistently keep yourself in line with that stream of consciousness. So it's really not about waiting to get there. It's waiting for you. You need to catch up. I'm also getting that this is going to be a really good time for fasting and cleansing. So if you've already naturally been like eating less or you've been consuming more liquids, specifically waters and teas, things that are good for you, okay, you're in line with cleansing your energetic field because we have to diminish and destroy these old timelines and these old storylines in order to be open to the new that is available for us. There's a new energy available for us. And then I'm also getting here too a very important message for us as well is who were you when you agreed to come into this world? All right, so some of us believe that who we are is like who we've been identifying as our whole life. And that's not necessarily the case. Who are you? Who you are is truly who you agreed to be before you incarnated in this physical body. So when you decided to come to earth, you said, I'm going to come to earth and I'm going to take care of the earth. I'm going to take care of the people. This is my mission. That's who you are. You are nothing other than that. And anything else that you think that you are is a trick. Okay? Anything that somebody's told you that you are, that's not who you are. So we're wearing the false assumptions, the falsities, the what's it called it? Fuck, I can't even think about it right now. The falsehoods, the fallacies, right? The fallacies. We're carrying around all these fallacies of who we are. And really, the Most High is asking for you to just shed that right off your motherfucking plate because that's not who you are. You're not who hurt you. You're not who told you whether you could or couldn't accomplish a goal that you wanted to set out and do. You're not any of that. And so when we attach a belief to what other people are telling us or what we've been conditioned to, now we become these falsities. We become these fallacies and these falsehoods. But that's not who you are. Who you are is who you agreed to be when you came into this earth. Period. Done. Data. So now we're getting back to the heart of the matter. Who are you at the base? And we have to cleanse our heart space and our heart chakra. So for some of you guys, you've been dealing with a lot of intense emotions. You've been dealing with a lot of like cleansing out of energies, cleansing out of belief systems. And the reason why is because you're not going to be able to get what you want if you're not approaching it from the heart of the matter. And this brings me other things that I have to say. Your voice is to be heard. So for some of you guys, you're feeling like your voice is not being heard or what you have to say is not important. The universe hears you even when you don't say what you want to say. And the universe will give you ample opportunities to speak your truth. So you may be not saying what you want to say. You may be not living in your heart space, who you truly are. The universe is going to keep giving you opportunities to be who you are. Speak your truth. Say what you have to say. Get that thing off your chest, right? And so sometimes we look at it as, oh, I keep running into this situation. I keep running into that situation. You got to switch it up in your mind. It's not that you keep running into that. You keep running into an opportunity to embody who you truly are. That's all that is, right? And then I also have a major message for y'all, okay? Like major, 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 major. So what makes this full moon very, very different than the other full moons is that this full moon in Leo is different because the moon and Jupiter are at the yod. If you guys know anything about astrology, the yod is like the finger of God. It's a special configuration, right? So some people have yods in their personal directly at the moon and at Jupiter. This makes this a perfect fucking time to start putting out your intentions. The reason why, let me tell you about the yod, okay? The yod is also known as the finger of God in astrology. Okay, so the finger of God, Jupiter, and the moon are sitting right on that motherfucker. And if you know anything about Jupiter, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, good luck, growth, right? Okay, so this is a very, very what we would consider a lucky day, ruled by your emotions. But Leo is in the moon, full moon in Leo. So whatever you're feeling in the heart, okay, so what your heart desires and what you dream, because Jupiter is also in Pisces right now at the finger of God, bro. So this is basically saying like whatever you're wanting to expand from your heart center is going to fucking expand. You need to make your wish. Whatever your wish is, whatever it is that you want to do, put that intention to the universe. Consistently put that intention to the universe because right now is the perfect fucking time for this shit, literally. Yeah. Literally, the desires and wishes of your heart are being granted at this time. So it's time to make a wish, okay? And a big one your heart has always longed for because it's coming true. Whatever your heart has always longed for, it's coming true. And I feel as though leading up to this point, we've been dealing with a lot of heart space, clearing of our heart energy, understanding what we don't want anymore because we have to get that heart chakra cleared up in order to make a clear wish. Okay. So that's the messages I have for y'all. Okay. If the live is tripping, it's whatever. We're gonna figure it out. But yeah, y'all, that's the messages I have for y'all. Like this shit is potent. It's potent. It's real, real potent out here. So we're gonna get some messages from the Talking to Heaven deck. It's also a Mercury day. Okay. So yes, communicate to your ancestors, communicate to your guardians, your angels, or they may be communicating to you at this time. But I'm getting a lot of people are getting communications from their ancestors, their guides and guardians right now. They're telling you, hey, you need to start moving like this because they can see what's about to happen. They can see that coming. Yeah. Let's see what your ancestors, guides, or guardians would like you to know. You have nothing to feel guilty about. It was my time to go. So for some of you guys, you had to remove yourself from a situation. I am here helping you. Yeah. So some of you guys have passed on loved ones in mind. This energy is going to be potent and resonant for the next 3 months. And the dreams, wishes, and affirmations that you put out today, once Jupiter goes into Aries, baby, it's over. Jupiter goes into Aries May 10th. Okay. So once that happened, baby, all your dreams, wishes, all that shit is going to be right there in front of you. So really hone in on this energy. This is a very important day. Like anything you can think of that you want is going to happen. Period. Put that request into the Universal Cafe, baby. They taking everybody orders up in here. They taking everybody orders. What you want? You want a new Benz? You want a new Beamer? You want a new Jeep? You want a G-Wagon? What you want, baby? You want a new family? You want to make a fit? What you want, baby? You want some new love in your life? What do you want? Because we taking everybody order. And by May 10th, when Jupiter goes into motherfucking Aries, Baby, I'm telling you, this is a very important date. Don't sleep on it. Yeah, I'm over here learning. So there's somebody here that's learning. There's also an ancestor, guide, or guardian that is actually assisting you. They're helping you. They're like, hey, focus on the good shit. Don't focus on the bullshit. Focus on what your heart wants. I'm also getting the wishes of the inner child. So maybe the inner child always wanted to be an astronaut when they grow up. Or maybe the inner child always wanted to do this. I want to be this when I grow up. Those inner child wishes, baby, them is coming true. I'm also getting you have an ancestor or somebody that passed on. Remember me by the happy memories we created. It was my time to go. So you got somebody that's on the other side that's assisting you, okay? Some of these people, you maybe, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm just a thought away. You could think about them. I'm also getting your wishes, your dreams are just a thought away. All you have to do is focus and then my mind is free. Damn. Yeah, I feel like your mind is free. Whatever you want is just a thought away. Your mind is free. So free your mind from any burdens, any challenges. The earth is our school, is what I'm getting. So you're here to learn. But I'm also here, I'm hearing like the Most High is going to make a believer out of you. Okay? Like you might have been putting a lot of, I'm also getting this is not going to like take forever. Some of you guys are thinking like, man, because like again, you're not waiting for what you want to manifest. What you're manifesting is waiting on you. So it's only going to take as long as you make it take. But I'm getting it's not going to take forever. Yeah, there's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. What did I just say? Waiting time. Right. And then the little video didn't look, y'all, don't play. I'm getting that the spirits are talking. And there's people out here that's listening, there's people that's not listening. That's not your concern. Your concern is, look, there's no such thing as time. Whatever you want to happen can happen as quick or as whatever as you want it to. I dreamt of my late husband last night. I dreamt I asked him for a divorce. If that's your heart, maybe it's you're divorcing the energy, like you type energy to that. But whatever your heart desires, let your heart speak for you. Yeah, there's somebody that might have passed on that's become one of your guides. Okay, so there's a passed on loved one. It could be somebody that you were close to. I don't even know. It could be somebody that passed on a while ago, but they're one of your guides and they're saying they're much better now here. Okay, they're much better now. Yeah, tears cleanse the soul. So I'm getting like how you're gonna feel better about your situation. They're telling you to cleanse it out, releasing like a lot of new inspiration, a lot of new dreams, not a lot of new things are coming to you. Again, I am here helping you. So they're here helping you. They're saying there's no such thing as time. Time's only on earth, and I'm surrounded by loving animals. I'm also getting here too. You could have a pet that passed away. They're surrounding. I'm also getting here too. You're gonna hear more animals. You're gonna hear birds chirping outside. You're gonna hear like dogs barking. I'm getting like when you start to hear the animals come up in commotion, it's a sign from your guides. Okay, they're telling you something. They're like, hey, pay attention. This energy is they're trying to get their focus and your attention right now. We're gonna get some messages here also from the Syrian Starseed deck. I'm trying to tell y'all this is a very potent energy. Do not sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Be sure to cleanse and clear your energy. Again, transmute, transmit, and transcend because this is going to be whatever's in your heart is what is manifesting. Whatever you're desiring in your heart is manifesting. And again, it's not about waiting for something to come to you or manifesting. Whatever you're wanting is waiting for you, bro. It's waiting for your ass to figure out what the fuck you get me. Like, so let's get some messages from the Syrian Starseed deck. This for my star seeds up in here. This is for my star seeds. You guys are getting balance here. Yeah, you guys are balancing out some energies at this time. Some of you guys could be Libras or you could be cosmic judges. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing like the cosmic judges are really balancing things out this time. You have the abundance. So don't look at your situation, whatever you could be dealing with, like, oh, I wish I had this or I wish I had that. It's like you already have it. You just need to go within reflection. Look at what you already have. Not having to chase a motherfucking thing. You don't have to chase shit. What you want is chasing you. You need someone to chase shit. What you want is chasing you. You need so I'm also getting here too. This Two of Pentacles is reworking your mental space. So instead of thinking like I gotta do this to get this, and that's the age of Pisces, bro. We're so past that. You don't have to work hella hard to get what you want. Yes, you have to put an effort into what you want. Yes, you have to put your willpower and your mind power in it. But as far as working hard to get something, that's why motherfuckers be working hard to get shit and they don't be happy. Like you are happy because you attracted what you desired. And your manifestation, yeah, abundance, baby. Abundance. You have the abundance right here. It's waiting on you to realize that you have it and you're not without. So I'm getting like stressing. I'm feeling the energy of people stressing over money, stressing over finances. The fact that you're stressing is also an illusion. Okay. Stressing over money is an illusion. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not the money that you necessarily like. The money gets you what you want. It gets you the resource. It gets you what you're desiring. So when you're stressing over money, that is a complete fallacy. That is an illusion made by this patriarchal capitalistic society, which is also crumbling to the ground as we speak. You're not stressing over the money, it's what the money is going to buy you. So instead of saying like, I'm also hearing Bayou. Okay, so Eve's Bayou, that could be a movie. I'm feeling like some Louisiana energy. Some of you guys could be in Louisiana. I'm hearing go to the Bayou. Do your magic at the Bayou. I'm talking to somebody very fucking specific right now. Go to the Bayou. Do your magic at the Bayou. Your ancestors work at the Bayou, by the water. Okay? I'm seeing somebody drop a red sack into the bayou. Yes, do that. That is correct. I don't know why, but that's what they wanted me to say. I'm also getting you have a different perspective. So just understand that it's like, it's not, you stressing over money is a fucking illusion within itself because the money is not what you desire. Yes, it's the tool that's going to get you the resources or get you what you desire. But stressing over money, bro, that's some fallacy ass shit. That's an illusion. It's the energy to get what you desire is what you're stressing over. All right. Yeah. I'm also hearing you're going to get some messages here. You're going to get some messages from your guides, your guardians, your angels. Yeah. Somehow, because something really good is coming. The star seed. Something is crashing into you. Like, I can't. I'm getting like you need to balance this energy out now because something really fucking great is coming. Really good. Something really good is coming towards you. Just hold on. Hold on now. It's coming. What's up, Miss Tootie? It's coming now. All right, let's see what's going on here. It's so much energy. I feel energized here. You should feel energized. Yes, we have the Five of Cups with the Master of Crystals. Some of you guys are feeling disappointed because certain cups have fell over. But what you fail to realize is that you are the Master of Crystals. So whatever has fallen over needed to spill back out into the earth to water it. You still have a connection to the divine and you still have a connection to your abundance. All right. You still have a connection. Ascension. Yeah. What's being asked of you right now is to ascend here, to go higher than you've gone before. This is what's being asked of you right now. Shorty Doo-Wop says you keep cutting in and out. All right. Well, I mean, I can't do too much about that. You know, it is what it is. Let me see if I turn off my Wi-Fi. Will it work? Hold up. Let me know if it's cutting out. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if it's cutting out again. Let me know if it's cutting out. Because my Wi-Fi be doing stuff. It's whatever. At this point, you might have to go back and rewatch the video at a later time. Let me know if it cuts out again for those that are here. But I'm hearing that you have to ascend to receive this abundance. You have to ascend. You have to go higher than you've gone before. I'm low-key just going to put the Wi-Fi back on low-key because, yeah. I'm going to put the Wi-Fi back on. Yeah, I'm getting also like, so I feel like you're healing yourself from a scarcity mind. So this is your abundance that's always there for you. But you have to ascend by healing your mind. And what is the mind? The belief systems. Because these things have slowed you down. Okay? They have slowed you down. And this could be in regards to in your inner child energy, like belief systems and things people have told you. I'm gonna definitely watch later. I don't want to miss nothing. Yeah, you might have to watch later, y'all. It's a little bit of interference. It's not interference. It's just that the energy is so high vibrational that these low vibrational technologies can't keep up with it. Okay, that's why. All right, so we're just gonna have to watch it back later. That's fine. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to tell y'all, your love is going to start to improve. You're going to have a different perspective here on yourself. The Ace of Swords is being true to yourself, because as you can see, there's this clarity. When you look into the water, you see things with clarity. You see what's there. So you're having a clarity on your emotions, what you're connecting to, why certain things are reflecting back to you in this reality for you to heal and have happiness. You have the 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. You have the 11 of Cups, technically. You have happiness and then some. Your cup is runnething over, clearly. All right, what's the energy around this full moon in Leo? Also, it's in Leo. What's up, Shadika? Hey, baby love. What's up going on, girl? The full moon is in Leo tropically, but it's in Cancer sidereally. So that's why all these emotions are coming up here. So yeah, I'm getting like you're healing your mind. You're really understanding who you truly are. You have a different perspective. For some of you guys, it wasn't because I was worthy. For me, my daddy didn't leave me. He didn't go to the store and come back because I wasn't good enough. He went to the store and never came back because he couldn't handle how more than good enough I was. I was more than good enough. Right? So when you have to understand, because I'm getting like a lot of you guys are dealing with issues of the mind and healing these belief systems, and really you got to flip it on its head. Some of you guys are thinking like, damn, my husband want to divorce me because I just can't get it right. Or my children don't listen to me because or these motherfuckers at this job just fired me because somebody else had a degree and I didn't. And that is not the case. Sometimes in life, you are too good. It's not that you're not good enough, it's that you're too good. You are too good for the environment that you have submerged yourself into. You are the most light being in that motherfucker. And the reason why motherfuckers can't handle it is because maybe they got to do some work on themselves, because maybe they don't think that they're good enough. But never in your mind make it seem like, oh, well, I wasn't good enough for that job. That's why they overlooked me. Or I wasn't good enough to have for my marriage to continue. No, sometimes you just go separate ways. What's up, Jada? Sometimes you just go separate ways. Sometimes you're too good for that job, and that's why you were overqualified. Were they going to tell you that? No. No, they were not. They weren't going to tell you that you were overqualified. They weren't going to boost your ego. You got to boost your shit up. You have to know what you're worth and what you're not worth. Sometimes the universe shows you in discreet ways that you were too good for something that you deserved. So instead, they fired you or they wrote you up. Why? Because you were going to outshine all them motherfuckers when you got promoted. And they knew that. What's up? What's up? He said, okay, John, I don't know what you said. Needed your energy tonight. Yes, 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 yes. Here to energize y'all. I'm here to energize y'all, okay? I'm here to energize y'all. We got to start changing these storylines up, because we be thinking like, damn, was I good enough? Did I do good enough? Bless up to you too. What else do we need to know for this Leo full moon? The 8 of Cups reverse. You can't miss no opportunity that was meant for you. Some emotions may come up during this time. Okay, some emotions may come up for you. Some things from the past may come up. All right. I'm getting also opportunities that you thought you missed. Baby, you didn't miss them. You didn't miss them. They coming right on back. Them things that you thought you couldn't do, you couldn't have, they're coming right fucking back. And you're going to be surprised. They come back right when you decide to be at peace with it leaving. Right when you decide like, okay, well, that job just didn't want me. Well, that marriage it didn't work out. Well, that friendship, motherfuckers come right back, or the energy comes right back. I'm also getting there's going to be emotions that flutter up in you during this time for the next 3 fucking months until Jupiter goes into Aries. These emotions are going to come back up, right? And you have to ascend past that. All right, you have to ascend past feeling like you weren't good enough for something and understand, and overstand that you were more than enough. You were more. I was too good of a child. I was too good. I was too bright. He wasn't ready for it. And that's okay. I'm not faulting him for that. Like I won't fault anybody for whatever they decide to do with their life. I'm still going to be here when you decide to level up. That's a special shout out to my dad. I'm still going to be here when you decide to level up. When you decide that you understand that that my light is not too bright, that you just need to turn up your light a little bit and we can match frequencies, I'm going to be here. My frequency is going to be here. I'm going to be existing as. So there are going to be people. I'm also going. There's going to be people, places, things, emotions that come back during this time because they're ready to ascend. So if you've had an argument with a friend, if you had an argument with a lover, if you've had some disputes with your own family members, they're coming back now to, and you're gonna see this shit very, very, very clearly. Like, damn. For example, and this is not to out my mama, cause she be like, girl, why you be talking about Lisa Jenna? But me and my mom we would be having squabbles sometimes. And I'm just starting to understand, like, wow, the peace with the squabbles, my mom has elevated. She over here asking me what my love language is. Her intuition has upgraded. She over here texting me about stuff. I'm like, how does she know what's going on? How does she know what's going on with me? So again, sometimes to shine your light in a specific space or area for others, it's not for you to change who they are in that moment. Sometimes they just need that little bit of light that you had. And then they go back into their energy. They go and figure some shit out. And then they come back to you ascended, right? I feel this is the energy. People are going to be coming back to you ascended, or you're going back to ascending as well. All right. There's also emotions that may come back up, but you need to ascend past those. What else is going on with this full moon in Leo? I'm telling y'all. Yes. Okay, so there's going to be people coming back because I don't know why it's giving like Mercury retrograde energy. There's going to be people coming back or things or emotions coming back because you didn't directly address them. So again, that's the energy of getting to the heart of the matter. You didn't directly address what made you upset. You didn't directly address a belief system that you had about whether you could accomplish a goal or not. You didn't directly address it, so it's coming back. Ten of Cups, though, you're going to be very happy at what you see. You're going to be very happy once this energy is complete. Your happiness will be completed. Moon card, something's going to be revealed. What's going to be revealed is your everlasting abundance. Ten of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands. A portal is being opened for your abundance to come through. But it does involve belief systems, right? So for some of you guys, you're asking, well, why did this person do this to me? Why did this job say this? Why did da-da-da-da-da? What did you believe about yourself in that moment that shit happened? What did you truly and assess yourself? What did I believe about myself the moment that this happened? Because again, this is the energy of you're not being honest. Seven of Swords. You get me? You're trying to float away from this energy without addressing it. So some of you guys are runners. You like to run. I know for me, sometimes I can be a runner. I used to be running from shit. Up with you. When you run from the issue, like for me, I used to be a chronic mover. Sometimes I would not be stable for more than a year. I would be moving. Here 3 months, here the next 3 months. Only recently have I been able to be stable and grounded. And the reason why I was moving so much is because energetically I was running away from my emotions. I was running away from my trauma. I didn't want to face it. So I would just move. I would just get up and move. Like, all right, well, I'm finna move over here. Oh, I'm finna move over there. And do you know each and every time I moved, that shit followed me. It never fucking left. Each and every time I moved to a different state, a different place. Well, I only moved out of state once, but I would like move from the Bay to Chico, move from Chico to Humboldt, move from Humboldt to, I would just constantly move, thinking that I could outrun problems, and I couldn't. I could never outrun them. No matter where I moved to, they followed me because it wasn't about the physical location. It was about the energetic resonance. I was trying to avoid myself. So some of you guys, things are going to come back up for you that you have not addressed or that you've been passive about. And it's time for you to address it now, because once you're able to reveal moon card reverse, this energy, now you have abundance and happiness. Now your abundance can come through this portal. All the things that you want, all these crystals, all these gems can come through this portal. You can have forward movement and what you're desiring. Some of you guys, these are generational curses and blood and family ties and bloodline shit. You trying to run away from the fact that your mama, your great grandma, your grandma has all done what? They've all done what? What has it been for you? Or your daddy, your great grandpa, your grandpa, your great 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 grandpa. You cannot hide from that shit. If you're the curse breaker, you're the curse breaker. Period. You get me? So for some of you guys, what the heart of the matter is, you need to break the fucking curse. You need to break the curse. Some of you guys try to like subtly break the curse, or you need to directly break that curse. Step on this motherfucking neck and break that bitch. I know it sounds violent, but sometimes these transformations, they're not as peaceful as we want them to be. Sometimes they're violent. Like you have to crush old storylines. You have to collapse old realities and old parallel universes because they don't resonate with you in order to open up the new. The new is here. here, baby. It's waiting for you to do what you need to do to be in that energy. What else is going on here for this Leo full moon? On a lighter note, let's get what's on a lighter note. We getting real dark. What's on a lighter note? What's on a lighter note? Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. Yep. Again, it's belief systems. Some of you guys have self-sabotaging belief systems that are holding you back. Four of Pentacles. Your mind is holding you back. Okay? You keep thinking about some deceptive ass shit. Your own mind is deceiving you, and that's holding you back. The cure to that is go into hermit mode. Tell your mind, we're going to go past that. We're going to supersede that. Yeah, because look, Strength card. Hello? This Leo energy, there's a plan. Okay, there's a plan. There's a connection. This heart energy is connecting you back to something. What is it connecting you to? How to get unstuck from this bullshit. How to get unstuck from this bullshit. Okay, this karmic shit. Some of you guys don't understand that you can turn your karmic storylines into a little bit of shit. How do I get through this shit? Let me alchemize my reality instead of being like, oh, karma. How do you learn from karma? All right, what else is going on a lighter note? Some of you guys need to go into hermit mode about how you feel. Some of you guys are hiding from your feelings. Okay, so you want to avoid everything but the feelings, and the feelings are where you find the most information and knowledge in how you feel. What you feel tells you about what's happening in your reality. If you don't feel good in your environment, that's because the environment is not good for you. If you feel happy with an environment, that lets you know that this is a good place to be. So what are your feelings telling you about what's happening right now? I know right now I feel empowered. I feel great. I feel beautiful. I feel like I can accomplish any fucking thing I want to accomplish, right? That tells me with the Nine of Pentacles, that lets me know, okay, well, you're in a good energy. Whatever's going on in your life right now is supposed to be happening. But when we look at the feelings, some of you guys are trying to control your feelings. You're trying to control how you feel. All right. And that creates certain illusions. When you try to control how you feel rather than letting the feeling indicate to you what's happening around you so that you can make a change. Some of you guys are like, well, I'm just going to not feel this. I'm just going to ignore this. So when you ignore your feeling, which is giving you a direct indicator of what's happening in reality, you're ignoring your reality. So you create an illusion. And that illusion is what you'll continue to manifest. Right? And that's why for some people, your manifestation takes hella long when it shouldn't even be based off time at all. Your manifestation is waiting for you to be who you need to be to have it. Instead of you waiting for the manifestation to come in. It's never been that way. That's never been the case. So when you're hiding from your feelings, you're not going into those spaces. You're not asking yourself questions. Why do I feel like I'm not good enough because a fucking job declined hiring me? Maybe it's because you don't need to have a job. You need to be the fucking entrepreneur. Maybe that's why. That's what your mind will tell you when you go in there. When you go into those emotions, it will tell you the reason why this job declined you is because you're not supposed to work a job. You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. And that was Spirit's way of confirming that to you. But when you ignore your feelings, when you don't go within, when you're trying to control your feelings, that's when you don't get those messages and you keep repeating the same ass story loops. And that is done. We're not doing that anymore. So I'm also getting some of you guys are going into your emotions and you guys are being aware of what the fuck is going on. You're looking at this wisdom like, hold on, there's an owl right there. And the owl is telling you, right? I'm also getting some of you guys are being really emotionally independent right now. You're not letting nobody tell you shit. Somebody want to tell you that they feel like you should. I don't give a fuck what you feel like I should do. I feel like you should mind your fucking business and let me live. Yeah, we have the Sage of Crystals here. It could be an earth sign doing that. It could be a Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus. But I'm just getting like you're being emotionally independent. You're going within your emotions and you're saying, I know what I need. I have what I need. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Some of you guys are also doing healing. So your finances are healing because you're changing your mindset. Okay, you're not looking at it as I don't have. You're looking at it as it's on the way. Some of y'all gotta pay attention to how you speak. Then we also have the King of Wands here, the Master of Wands with the guidance and the Lover's card. So some of y'all is getting direct guidance on these love situations. Okay, some of y'all is in some love situations. Some it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's getting guidance on a love situation here. Somebody's getting guidance on how to treat you. But if you're not showing a person, like, you get me? A person's not going to know how to treat you if you don't teach them how to treat you. You teach people how to respect you. Some real fire sign energy. You teach motherfuckers how to respect. You see how this motherfucker standing? He like, well, I'm going to just be quiet. I'm going to wait till you done So that way I could tell you where you had me fucked up. And it's a Leo too, because you guys have ancient Egyptian ancestors, all that. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. But I'm getting this energy that you teach people how to respect you by respecting yourself. So what you're not gonna go for, you teach them. Well, I don't do that. I don't go for that. I can't go for that. No can do. I can't go for that. Nah, no can do. You gotta let people know I will not tolerate that. I will have to go within myself. I will have to distance myself if this continues to happen. I will have to feminines. When you treat yourself with beauty and joy, when you take care of yourself, you take care of your body, your energy, you love on you, you speak love into yourself, right? That teaches your masculine how you want to be treated. If you're not taking care of yourself, they're not going to know what you want. It's just like every day you get up and drink your tea. You make yourself a little breakfast. That masculine, because they be watching, they be observing like a motherfucker. They're like, let me see what my feminine doing. She like the celestial, she like the raspberry zinger. She likes the raspberry zinger celestial tea. She puts about 3 or 4 little teaspoons of honey in that thing. And okay, she don't put milk in it, so she don't like milk in her tea. Okay, cool. Okay, she drink the tea. Okay, well shit. Now they know how to fix you a cup of tea in the morning. They know how to fix your cup of tea. Someone's cup of tea, I'm also hearing like you're my perfect cup of tea. Yeah, because I'm getting like when you treat yourself good, and these masculines, they will test you, baby. They're gonna test you. They're gonna test you. They will. They gonna want to see how strong you are. If you gonna bend, if you gonna break, if they put you in a certain position. That's how they know how to operate. You got to think they're the hunters. So they know how to look at their prey. Not calling you prey, but they know how to observe their prey. Like, what's your daily habits? Okay, you get to getting on the phone and talking to your friends every day about you ain't even went up in there and made tea today. Okay, so I could tell that that's you putting other people before you. So that means that I can put myself before you. So femmes, this is really the energy within this Leo full moon of stepping into your power. The heart of the matter is when you take care and nourish your own energy, the masculines are going to come and take care of you. They will. But if you're letting the masculines, like if you're putting other things above you, they're going to think like, okay, it's okay to put other things above you. It's okay. It's all right to do that because you already do it to yourself. All right, we're going to get some more cards and we're going to get up out of here. Any other messages for this Leo full moon? All right, we have the 6 of Cups with the 3 of Cups. So yes, I'm getting like past life memories or things that you've always wanted to do as a child. You see with this 6 of Cups energy, these are 2 children and 3 of Cups. So I'm getting like things you've always wanted to do as a child, things that you've always wanted to do. You're reuniting with your old wishes and hopes and dreams. Things from the past, right? Things that people told you, oh, you can't do that. You have to have a degree to do that, or you can't do that. You get me? The dreams that you have emotionally are coming back into your radius here because they're ready to be born. 10 of Cups, they're ready to come into completion here. The completion, all right? You just have to stop going back and forth. You get me? Because you have abundance here. You have ultimate abundance. Like at the tip of my fingers, I have abundance. I can right now say I want somebody to deliver me a motherfucking vegan pizza with tomatoes and cilantro. And I bet you right now, I ain't even got to call no pizza place. I can get that pizza right now because I put in my order to the universe. I said, this is what I want. And I was specific. So some of you guys are needing to go back and reunite with the past hopes and dreams that you had in childhood. The things you're meant to do because that's who you really are. You are not the person that the world conditioned you to be. That's not who you are. You're not the dealt with. You're not the heartbreak and the heartache that you've experienced. That's not you. Those are lessons that you've learned. Those are things that you've experienced and encountered, and that's a part of your story. But that is not ultimately who you are. Who you are is what you agreed to be before you came into this earth. That's who you are. So remember who you are always. Let's get into this Beyond Lumeria deck so I can get some advice. Damn, this first card to come out was full spectrum. The full spectrum. Be the full spectrum. So we have you have your Merkaba field at the bottom, and you have these skulls. So use these past experiences, these things, transmute them into your Merkaba field so you can rise up. And I'm getting that some people are having a Kundalini awakening at this time. This is going to be a nice time to do meditation, language, all of that. You're going to get your Kundalini awakening at this time. Let's get some advice here from the Beyond Lumeria. Woo. Look, this energy is so damn potent. Got the phone falling in hella shit. Let's get the messages here. What you have to do is be open to receive the infinite of possibilities because they're here. You want to be a millionaire? Baby, you already are a millionaire. You just got to catch up to that timeline. You just have to meet yourself at that timeline. Go beyond the mind. Go beyond the think about every single day. Because what you think about repetitively becomes of your reality. So what do you constantly feel yourself thinking about? If it's not of a high vibrational statue or status, go beyond that. There's so much more you can do and think about. I'm also going to hear sometimes your mind will replay certain things. I'm hearing for some of y'all minds is tired of you saying the same things to yourself. Your mind is tired. That's why you're sick of your situation. You're fed up with what you're dealing with because your mind is tired of you replaying the same shit over and over and over and over and over again like a motherfucking bad movie. You are infinite. You are an infinite, unlimited being. You are unlimited. I don't give a fuck what somebody say. And this goes for people, especially like even people who have like, yes, again, throat chakra. Express your truth. Say what the fuck it is and what it ain't. Say unlimited. The opportunities that I have are endless, right? Endless. I ain't got to wait for nothing that I want to manifest. What I'm manifesting is waiting for me. It's waiting for me to fully step into the full spectrum of who the fuck I am to receive it. You guys are star seers. You talk to stars. Don't even fucking know it. Some of you guys are stars. You are celestial beings. All right. Vulnerability, but you have to be vulnerable with yourself. You have to be vulnerable. A part of being receptive is being vulnerable. For money, but you're clenching your fist, you're not being vulnerable. When you open your fist up like that, now you're vulnerable, but in a way where you can receive. Yeah. I'm getting some of you guys are going to start, your manifestations are coming in at a rapid rate. Like as soon as you say something, it happens. As soon as you take like 20 minutes out your day to just constantly focus on that one fucking thing, it happens. It's miraculous at this point. And some of you guys don't believe in miracles. That's unfortunate. I'm sending love to you if you don't believe in miracles. Because baby, miracles happen every fucking day. There's been people who have been diagnosed with diseases, illnesses, all of the rest. And people told them the one main illness that people are always diagnosed with by this pharmaceutical motherfucking industry, only one your money has, is, oh, you have cancer. You only have 6 months to live. I've seen motherfucker live 6 and 7 and 10 years past that 6 months diagnosis. So diagnose your life. What are people telling you about your life? What are they saying about you? Oh, well, you're never gonna get out of that dead end job. You're never gonna do it. Watch. nigga, don't believe me, just watch. Yeah, we have solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. Da. Hello, solar plexus, Leo energy. Connect that motherfucking heart chakra to the motherfucking actions. Step through. Step through the illusion. Step through. Use your Merkaba. If y'all don't know what a Merkaba is, go do some internal reflecting on what a Merkaba is. Step through the energy. You trying to step around. You trying to tiptoe. Step through that motherfucker. Crush them old timelines. As you can see, her foot is, she is grounded in her abundance. Nobody can take this from her. And that's another thing. You have to understand, overstand, and understand. Your value cannot be taken from you because it's not tangible. Your value is not a dollar amount that you have in your bank account, whether it's a greater amount or less by a physical piece of paper. Your value is not determined by a product, a result of your value and what you believe your value to be. But these are not your value. Your value is untangible. You can't touch, taste, or feel it. Actually, no, you can feel it, but you can't touch it. You may not be able to taste it. You may not be able to grab onto it. Your value is insurmountable. No one can tell you the amount of your value. Only you can. So, and that goes by what you allow. So if I allow a low vibrational motherfucker to give me low vibrational, then I am allowing my value to decrease in that moment. If I allow for all the doors and opportunities to be open to me and flood me with the abundance, then I'm allowing for the greater part of my value. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, we have reclaim your energy with the violet flame. So right now, this is the energy. I'll leave y'all with some light language codes as well before I jump into my next live. On TikTok, y'all, if y'all haven't followed me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me on TikTok. It's Kaylove, aka Killer K. Reclaim your energy with the violet flame. Claim your energy. Reclaim your energy. How do you do that? You cleanse out what doesn't belong to you. So call back your energy. Say, I call all my energy back to me greater than I gave it times three. I call all my energy back to me greater than I gave it times three. Call all my energy back to me greater than I gave it times three. Because you want your energy to come back to you multiplied. You know, you gave somebody $1, you want to come back with $3, right? And then you want to clear your energy with the violet flame. So you say, Saint Germain violet flame, cleanse my energy. Go in there and cleanse all the shit that's not yours, all the old belief systems, all the things that people told you you could or couldn't do, all the stereotypes that people try to throw on you, all the things that you told yourself. Cleanse that shit about you. Because what we're doing is transmuting, transmitting, and transcending. You cannot transcend unless you transmit, and you cannot transmit unless you transmute. Transmute that energy. Cleanse that energy from up out of you. All that dirt people try to throw on your name, cleanse that motherfucker. Shake that shit off your motherfucking, dust the dirt off your shoulders. And then reclaim your energy. Like, yes, I reclaim back what is mine. That's how you're truly going to be able to make that wish from that. Because you can't make a wish from an empty space. If your heart is empty or if parts of you are fragmented in other spaces and times, how can you make a full whole wish from a halfway fragmented part? You can't. That's not possible. You have to have all of you to make a wish for all of you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with these light codes. We're gonna speak some light language up in here. Some of y'all don't know what light language is. All right, light language is the original language that you come to this earth with. Your own language. You might hear children speak it. Y'all thinking they saying Google Gaga. They over here channeling the source, divine, universal energy. Y'all thinking that they just Googling and Gagaing. But yeah, we're gonna get into that, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna activate y'all real quick. And I also want to let you guys know that I'm going to be offering some new services, aka light language therapy, for those of you who are interested. And then I'll also be doing 6-dimensional surgeries. I used to do that shit, and I just stopped. And Spirit was like, "Girl, you know that could be a way for abundance to come through." So if you guys have like energetic parasites on you, things like that, I can do 6-dimensional surgery on you. But we're going to talk about that in another live. I'm gonna do these light language codes and I'm gonna get to my next live. All right. So I want everybody to take 3 deep breaths with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another deep breath with me. Breathing in. Hold it. And breathe out. Last deep breath. We're gonna breathe in together. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. It's fine. Get you a cup of water, or you can drink your water after I do these light language codes. But I'm going to do this light language codes for releasing, so transmuting, transmitting, and transcending your cellular DNA to be at the highest vibrational frequency for you to be who you are, to receive codes are. Om da alele wele chutidika interalele shitrika alele munidia alalaishe. Om wine sundri alele kwalele anko shintri alele intukai. Om twindri shintrika alele ko alele ba intukai intesh. Om sundaria alalain shindria ka intolele en kailele en chuidika ishe. Om wine nudi hantire e shintrika alele. Om wine to the hutru shitrika alele to Maria indria alalain. Yantu anda alele unko aintara shinti eleria kainte om wine tundi alele unko welele intia kainte alele eleshi om naindri alele unko alele enchi tuka alele enkai om tindri alele ko et kan sedria alele inchuri ayesh. Yes. We are collapsing old timelines. We are collapsing thought patterns, old belief systems, and we're going to make room for the new. We're making room for a new. All right, y'all. So that has been this live. I hope that you guys have got what you need to get from this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I love you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss any of Cisco Live. Also, if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and showing support. I love you. I thank you for all the support, the love, all the good energy. I really appreciate it a lot. It makes me feel good. If you guys are interested in booking a personal, my website is back up, you are. at Kaylove1132.com. It's in the description box below. I'm going to be adding my light language, regenerative cellular services, and I'm going to be adding 6-dimensional surgeries. I will explain that in another live, but I got to get to the TikTok live, y'all. So follow me on TikTok. I'll put a little post in my community tab. Appreciate all the love, shares, likes, comments, subscribes. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing up for yourselves. Happy full moon in Leo. Make them dreams come true, y'all. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.